Hi there. It's time that I show you the Tisell watch again. One of my favorites in the collection. The 44mm Tisell hand-wound dress watch. And although it's one of my favorites, I haven't been wearing this watch for a while, actually since I've got it. And one of the main reasons for this was the strap that it came on. I still think this is a good strap option. Given the price of the watch, I paid 155 USD plus some delivery fee. But given this price, I still think the Tisell is an amazing watch for the money. And that's the strap. That doesn't look bad at all. But I had two issues with the strap that I eventually found out about. So one was it was a little bit too short. My wrist is normally 7 3/4, and if it's a little bit warmer then it goes to 8 inches. So normally I had to use that hole here, almost the last one, nearly the last one. I've tried using this one, but it was way too tight. Generally it felt a little bit short. And the second issue that I faced with the Tisell strap was that something was digging into my wrist somewhere here from the stitching. I couldn't figure out which stitch exactly was causing the problem, but anyway, I thought, okay, the watch is very nice and I was not wearing it because of this strap. So I decided, okay, it's time that I get a new strap for the watch. So my budget was around $60, 60 USD. So I've decided, okay, I could get one decent strap or maybe two cheaper ones. So I ended up, instead of buying one strap, I ended up buying two straps, just to have a variety and have a color options. One was the this HIRSCH strap. That was I think HIRSCH Forest Brown, I think. I'll just put it in the video title, the exact name of this HIRSCH strap, but it was actually around 30 bucks. And it's 22 millimeters here at the lugs. It has a normal length, so I don't have to use the hole or something like this. It's pretty good length. And at first, when I put it on the Tisell, this color, because on the monitor it was looking a little bit darker, so I thought, okay, maybe it will go well. Then I installed it here on the Tisell, and I just thought to myself, okay, it's way too strange. And after the second minute, I was not willing to take it off. It was just way too cool to take it off. Took me a little while to get used to it, but once you get through this initial new look of the watch, you don't want to take it off. I think it's a very good strap for the money, especially. Normally when I don't have much money to spend on a strap, I go to HIRSCH because the quality there is almost consistent. It's pretty reasonable, and it's always a good option. So I've never been disappointed with their quality or something like this. And those straps, they came with their own spring bars, which were much better in comparison to the one that the Tisell came with. However, those 22 millimeters here on the Tisell were very, very tight 22s. I couldn't fit the straps with their own spring bars. I had to use the original spring bars that came with the Tisell. Otherwise it was not possible to fit the strap. I struggled quite a lot, but eventually I fitted it. And I do have the black one here as well. So the black one is called Denver, and it's pretty much the same strap. It doesn't have a contrast stitching in comparison to the brown, should I call it brown or golden one? Not sure what the exact name was. But actually I liked it so much that I decided not to put the black one at all. But for some occasions, when your belt is black and your shoes are black, you would want to have this black strap on, so that's why I got it. Most likely I'll be able to use it for some of my other watches eventually. What you should know about these straps is that these straps are pretty slim, which is one of the reasons why they are a little bit cheaper than normal HIRSCH straps. So these are quite slim, and I would say that these are suitable for watches that are hand wound. Why? Because normally when you have a hand wound watch, you don't have the self-winding rotor at the back, so normally the watch is a little bit thinner, and on a thin watch a thinner strap would look okay. If you put this strap on a watch that is much thicker, then it will not look right. Most of the time it will break the balance. This Tisell is quite slim. I think it's around 10 millimeters, so it was 10.5, 11, I'm not sure, but it's actually quite slim, especially for a 44 millimeter watch. So I was willing to get a strap like this, which is a little bit slimmer. Yeah, so I think this is a very good replacement for your Tisell dress watch. If you happen to have a Tisell dress watch and you are unhappy with the strap that it comes in with, this is still a usable strap, I would say, but for someone with a smaller wrist, definitely, and it will take quite a lot of time to break in. So yeah, what I suggest is that you go ahead and buy a separate strap for your Tisell, and this way you would enjoy your watch a lot more, because now I'm wearing this watch every week. Otherwise I was not wearing it at all because of this other strap. Yeah, so let me know what you think about these straps, and let me know what you think about your Tisell watch, and if you have one. I recently had a nice chat with a viewer of mine, and he had a unpleasant experience of getting his Tisell watch, and it was not working right out of the box. His crown was actually coming out, so he had to return the watch, but hopefully he'll get his issue resolved. And to be honest, that's the first issue that I've heard about regarding Tisell. For the price, I think these are pretty much the best watches you can get, given the package. Anyway, they're not paying me to make any advertisement for them, so I'll stop right here, and let me know what you think about these HIRSCH straps. Thanks, and see you next time.